Hi everyone, it's Rax, and welcome to the worst challenge rift I've ever seen. What I would recommend that you do is don't do the challenge rift this week. It's the final challenge rift of the season, and if you need the bounty mats, I would instead just do some T16 bounties. But if you are a glutton for punishment, you can try this challenge rift. It's so bad in every way. It's a pesty necro. We don't have a gem here. We don't have a gem here. We have a two-hander on. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright. Well, anyway, this is what we're going to do. We're going to land of the dead, and that's going to allow us to fire corpse lances, and that's going to deal massive damage, but when our land of the dead is down, we are in huge trouble. If we curse something, we do extra damage to monsters, and we can use our golem to make corpses so we can fire our corpse lances. So essentially what you do is you run around and curse. When you see an elite, if you have it up, if you're lucky enough to have it up, cast Land of the Dead, and that will let you fire 1,000,000 corpse lances to kill stuff. Otherwise, you're going to run around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to stay alive. You can siphon blood. Bone Spear does some damage, but not a ton. And you can use your golem to make some corpses to try to corpse lance stuff. This challenge rift is a nightmare. If I were you, I would skip it, but if you are a glutton for punishment, let me show you how to get through it. Alright everyone, if you're brave enough to do this, let's get it down. We walk in, we curse in the bottom left corner to apply our Tragouls. We activate our Land of the Dead, and life is easy when Land of the Dead is up because we can fire corpse lances all the time. But otherwise, we're running around like a chicken with our head cut off. The easiest way that I've found to do this is to kind of continuously kill monster by monster by monster. This is going to give you more corpses, and it's going to be a little bit safer than just trying to YOLO at each elite. When you arrive to a new room, curse. It's not only going to apply a big damage multiplier for you, but it's also going to pull them together. So hopefully you're going to be able to deal more damage. Head down the stairs, and if you've died already a couple of times already by the third room, don't feel bad. So that happened to me as well. It's very difficult. This run is making it look easier than it really is, especially with the bogan trappers everywhere. So again, curse, fire the lances when you can, grab the orbs, try to stay alive, and just be mindful that we've got our golem coming up for the next room. So we move forward, and we have a yellow ghost here. I use my golem to make the corpses, I curse him, and then I fire the lances from the corpses, and he dies. We are rewarded with a lovely shield pylon, and we absolutely need this. Now you want to run straight ahead here, up and to the right, not the way that I'm running. Don't go this way, because there's absolutely nothing there. So turn around and go back the other way, and we're going to head up, and we have our land up. I know it's going to be tempting to use it, but save it until you see an elite. Our lands are very precious. So we move forward here, we have some blue ghosts, we curse, and we land, and they die. Very nice. Now if you want to, you can take the time to clear the rest of the room while your land is up. And we've got some corpses on the ground, so then you can fire corpse lances. And we're making our way to the end of the floor. We have one final blue pack. Always curse first, then fire lances. Always curse first, because that's going to make you do way more damage. Got a blue at the door, curse first, fire the lances. Your golem sheds a corpse every second. That's how I was able to kill that blue. Make your way up here, and just through this door we have another blue. Curse, then drop the golem, and fire the lances from the golem, and they're going to die. Okay, now it's going to get a little bit easier because we have a speed pylon. We can move from elite to elite to elite without dying. There's a decent amount of mobs in here. You can curse to pull them together and fire some lances to kill them. Same thing with this room. Go ahead. There's not too much danger. And finally, we have what we really wanted, a channeling pylon. Now we can rotate our Land of the Dead and our golem. As long as we've got a channeling, this build isn't going to be too bad. So if you make it this far with any kind of a lead, you should be good to finish. So We land there or we golem there. We curse first every time and then fire the lances. And we're making our way to the final floor. Make sure that you leave one Land of the Dead available after your channeling is over for the boss. If you don't have a Land of the Dead for the boss, you're going to be very, very sad. Curse the bulls. Always curse first. Run forward and just fire some lances here and there. And just try to spawn the boss. Again, don't use that last land. You can use your golem down here. There's a blue right here. You can use the golem. That's fine. And curse them. But save your land for the boss or he will turn you into a necro pancake. Got them all down. Just a few left to kill. Curse. Fire some lances. Activate land for the boss. Curse him and he will die. Thank you so much for being here every week, guys. I had a blast making these for you in Season 20. We'll be back in Season 21 with all the guides. Thank you.